Hi, Dr. Heather here from Wellspring Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. If you're struggling with posture problems, you may have heard of something called the upper cross syndrome, right? So a syndrome is kind of a collection of things that are all working together. And so in this case, what we find is that there are strong muscles that are too tight and there are weak muscles that are stretched out and they're working against each other. So for the upper cross syndrome, that's where we often find people that have hunched postures, hunching forward. And what happens there is the chest muscles, the pectorals are too tight, rounding the shoulders forward, and the muscles at the base of the skull and the back of the neck and sides of the neck get too tight. Then we find corresponding to that is the front of the neck muscles are too weak and stretched out, and the muscles in the upper back are also, the trapezius muscle is stretched out and weak. And so in order to reconcile this, we simply need to stretch the muscles that are too tight and to strengthen the muscles that are too weak. So for stretching the front of the chest, we can do the wall corner stretch of just putting the hand back and walking forward a little bit to stretch out the front of the chest. We can also for strengthening the muscles in the neck that are weak, we can use the wall nod to do that. And for the upper back, the scapular squeeze is the way to strengthen those the trapezius that has gotten weak. Lower cross syndrome is where the low back muscles, the quadratus lumborum muscles, are too tight, and the psoas muscle in the front is also too tight. What we find also corresponding to that is that the abdomen is too weak and the gluteus or the buttocks muscles are too weak. And so to address that and reconcile that, the thing that works best is doing a lunge that's going to stretch the psoas muscles that have gotten too tight. And we'll also do a plank or a bridge that's going to also strengthen the gluteus muscles and the abdomens. So I hope that you found this useful to understand what the upper and lower cross are, how it affects your posture, and things you can do to start reconciling that so you have improved posture. I hope you found this was useful. If you did, please share it with your friends and family, and we look forward to sharing more with you again soon.